Ciao, I'm Chef Giuseppe from Giuseppe's Restaurant at the Farmer's Market, coming to you from the Agrium Kitchen inside the Farmer's Market, and today we're going to cook some Italian. Now, if you're ever in a hurry, this is going to work for you. I'm going to show you how to do a 3-course meal in about 10 minutes. So let's get started on that. But first, what we're going to do is we're going to do a nice angel hair pasta with angel hair pasta with cherry tomatoes. We're going to be doing a Stracciatella Soup, which is a nice light chicken soup. And then for dessert, we're going to have caramelized peaches on ice cream. So first thing, we're going to start with the soup. We're going to take about 3 cups of chicken stock. Now this is an organic chicken stock. You can buy this at the store and it's actually really, really good. It's very close to homemade. Okay, now we're going to add to that, this is my secret ingredient, marsala wine. Goes with everything. So to that 3 cups of chicken stock, we're going to add just about 1/3 of a cup of marsala wine, and we're going to let that come to the boil. Now, this soup has little flakes of eggs and cheese in it, so what we're going to do is we're going to take 1 egg, we're just going to crack it into a bowl, and then we're going to take some grated parmesan cheese, and you just want to put about 3 tablespoons in there. You know, this is freshly grated. I recommend doing that because it's just, the flavor is just twice as good. Okay, and we're just gonna mix that up like that. So that's the mixture of the eggs and the cheese. Now that's ready to go into the soup when it comes to the boil. Okay, now we're gonna start with the sauce for the angel hair pasta. Oh, there's the olive oil. We're gonna take about 3 tablespoons of olive oil, and we're gonna put that in the frying pan. And to that, we're going to add cherry tomatoes. Now this is 1.5 cups of cherry tomatoes. They've been cut in half, and we're just going to throw that right into the pan. Now you cut them in half because if you don't, they'll explode as they cook. Now to that, we're also going to add some fresh garlic. Here I have, well, garlic's a personal thing. You add as much as you like. I like lots of garlic, so I'm going to add in a good tablespoon of minced garlic. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're just going to start that going. It's just going to saute, and all the ingredients are going to get to know each other. Now, for 2 people, you want about 125 grams of pasta per person. So we're just going to go ahead and add 250 grams of angel hair pasta right into the water. Okay, that's already up to the boil. Okay, and that's coming along nicely. Now, you don't have to use angel hair pasta, you can use spaghetti, but the good thing about angel hair pasta is it cooks really, really fast. Now, you see, all this stuff you can have prepared the night before, ready to go in the fridge, so when your guests come over, you just throw it together, you're done in about 10 minutes, and you get to enjoy your company. You don't have to spend all your time in the kitchen, okay? So now, here I also have some minced parsley. Now this is a good 1 cup of minced parsley, and this I'm going to be adding to the tomatoes once they've just cooked down just a little bit. Okay, now this is a very fresh sauce. It's not a sauce that's cooked for hours on end, so it's kept very, very fresh tasting. So this is going to be really nice. Now let's start on the dessert. We just need a small frying pan. That goes over medium heat. I'm going to add about a tablespoon of butter. We're going to add a little piece of fresh vanilla, 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, and then this is for 2 people, so we're going to add about 1/2 can of peaches. Now what's going to happen here is that's just going to slowly mix together and caramelize and form a little bit of the sauce, and afterwards we're going to put that on ice cream. It's just going to be absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Okay. Now the cherry tomatoes are coming across nicely. Our soup is almost to the boil. Oh, that smells, I wish you could smell these, they're just unbelievable. These cherry tomatoes I got from Floating Gardens at the Farmer's Market, and they are so sweet, and they grow them all year, so you can actually make this anytime you want. Okay, that's coming along nicely. Now our soup is just getting up to the boil there. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our egg and cheese mixture, and we're just going to slowly just whisk and drizzle it in slowly like this. And that's it. That's done. That's the soup. It's such an easy soup. It's very light. It's not heavy, so if you're having a couple of courses, it's a wonderful soup to serve. Okay, our can't even say it properly today. Angel hair pasta will be ready in about 2 minutes. And our sauce is almost done here as well. Okay, that's coming across nicely. I'll just give the peaches a stir here. Okay, all that butter's melting nicely. Sugar's dissolving. Okay, now to the tomatoes, we're gonna add 1 cup of parsley. And we're gonna add 2 tablespoons of minced basil. Now we're gonna give that a bit of a stir. Oh, I wish I could smell this. This is smelling absolutely wonderful. Okay, now our angel hair pasta is done. So I'll just take this, rather than going over to the sink, I'll just do this right here. Now the only thing I recommend about this meal is don't serve it to anybody you don't like, because if you do, they're gonna wanna come back. There we go. That's just draining. See, now our sauce is finished. It's very, very simple. Okay. You just dump your pasta in. Now we'll give that a nice mix. And as I say, it doesn't take long to cook, and it's a very, very fresh tasting sauce. It's just amazing. Okay, now that's good to go. That's all done. Now our peaches here, they're all warmed up. And it's already got a beautiful sauce in there going. Okay, and that's ready to go. Our soup is ready to go. So now we'll take our pasta. Okay, and we'll just take our pasta, put it right on the plate. Now this will serve 2 people. Oh, that's just amazing. This tastes so fresh. Look at those colors. Isn't that great? Okay, now that's the pasta. Now we have our soup. Go. Stracciatella soup. As you can see, that's made little flakes in the soup. So we'll just take our soup and pour it into here. Like so. And of course, I would make a mess on the side of the plate. We'll put a basil leaf on top of the pasta. Now we're going to put a little bit of fresh parmesan over top of our soup. And just a few little sprinkles of basil. Okay. Now for a dessert, I'll just grab the ice cream. Now your dessert can come off the stove and you can just reheat it when you're ready to go with the dessert. So here we have these wonderful peaches. And they're nice and hot. We'll just put that right over the ice cream. Drizzle some of that sauce over there. And there we go. We have your angel hair pasta with tomatoes, a stracciatella soup, and you have ice cream with peaches with a caramel sauce, and it's all done within 10 minutes. And like I say, prepare it the day before, you're ready to go, it's fast, and you'll enjoy a wonderful Italian meal. So I want to thank you for being here today at the Agrium Kitchen, which is available for rental through the Farmers Market. I want to thank you for joining me. Ciao.